Finding the one principle number 29. Do not ever attempt to change a man. If he's not inspired to change by your presence alone, he's probably not for you. You can never, ever, ever change a man. In fact, the attempt to change a man will only force a change within you. And it will be negative because your attempt will be unsuccessful and as a result, frustrating. So no, you can't change a man. The man who really cares for you and wants to be with you will do whatever it takes to win you and keep you. In other words, your presence alone should be enough to inspire a man to be everything that he can be for himself and you, because you are the prize. There's a famous story in the Bible of a man named Jacob who waited 14 years to marry Rachel. But did you know that before that, Jacob was a dishonest man? But Rachel didn't change him. It was his love for her that inspired him to change for the better. He was willing to do whatever it took to become acceptable in the eyes of her and her father. Now, if you want your man to act right, for whatever reasons, there are two things that you can do. The first, use I feel language. You have to tell a man how he's making you feel, and make sure you use the word feel with as few words to go with it as possible. It's no point in talking if your man's like, oh my God, will she just shut up? For example, you can go on and on about how he's changed and you don't treat me like you used to. And he'll just go, here we go again. However, if you simply say, I do not feel important to you anymore. If he cares, he will act. If he doesn't, do not ignore the sting of the truth. Number two, be who you were in the beginning. If you want him to be who he was in the beginning, be who you were in the beginning. He didn't have you wrapped around his finger in the beginning, and that's why he was working. If you want him to go back to work, give him work to do. Don't be afraid to be who you were in the beginning. That's what he liked, right? All right. These two tips will help to employ your man. And there is nothing that makes a man feel more like a man than being employed by his woman. All this and more in my new book coming soon. Make sure that you subscribe and comment. You can do it right now. It's pretty much the end of the video, so you can go ahead and press the button. I hope this helps everybody. Hotep.